welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a quick review or backpack review on the Burberry nylon leather rucksack in the size medium. That is a crazy mouthful. The backpack is made out of this nylon material, and it's the same material that they use on the Burberry trench coats. So it is waterproof, it's highly durable, and it's extremely high quality. So when you touch it, you know it's Burberry material. The bag comes in a lot of different styles now and sizes. So it ranges from mini bag to a full large size. Burberry has come out with a ton of different colorways as well. So you can get the nylon in different colors, you can get the hardware in different colors, you can also get the leather in different colors. So tons and tons of styles and combinations that you can choose from. One thing really cool that Burberry does on their website is that you can get monogrammed initial on the front. Of course it's additional, but if you want to customize, you can definitely do that. The reason why I didn't do that is because I got this on sale on Essence, and when you order from Essence, a third-party website, they don't offer monogramming, but that's okay because I wanted it in the silver hardware, and the monogram comes in gold, so it wouldn't really go well with this hardware anyway, so I'm fine with that. The bag itself retails for, it ranges. So a small starts at about $16.50 Canadian, and a large is about $19.20. So this is without the monograms, of course. Again, I got this bag off of Essence when they were having a sale, so I think I only got it for $14.50. So I got it for still like $300 cheaper than the original price. So to me, I felt like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. So why another backpack? Well, first of all, I got this back in last November, so it's almost been a year now. I use it continuously when I first got it. I even took it on a couple of trips with me. I mainly bought this bag because I wanted a casual backpack. I would use this for work and mainly for travel. I never had a drawstring backpack before, so this is the first time. So, and I saw so many people using this backpack, and I thought that it was such a pretty bag. The main selling point for me, once again, is the chain. I'm a sucker for chains and hardware, so I think this is a super duper cool kind of design that only Burberry has come out with, and I don't think any other brands can really copy this. It's like a signature now. So it's got some elements of classy Burberry, but then it also has some like edgy, cool, modern looks to it. So in terms of an everyday bag, this would probably be a really great school bag if you were looking for something like that. It's big enough to fit your, for example, 13-inch laptop. As an everyday bag, I think this is more than enough in terms of the size. I can easily fit all of my everyday essentials in here: water bottle, wallet, keys, everything, plus a lot more. There's a lot more room than I really need for an everyday bag. This is also a unisex bag, so I've seen guys and girls wear this bag equally as beautiful. The reason why I got a medium was because small was just too small, especially for travel. Large was just way too big. I'm 5'4", and I feel like the large would have looked like a huge sack on my back. And this is a perfect size for me. For travel, I would have to rate this as a 6.5 out of 10. And again, as I mentioned, I've never had a drawstring backpack before. And going into this, I kind of had an idea or had a feeling that there may be some issues with that. Knowing me, I always have this fear of losing things by having it slip out of the bag because there's no real zipper or closure or anything like that. So you're kind of at the mercy of this hole here. Now with that said, some great points about this bag is that of course it's a backpack, so you have hands-free. There are 3 pockets, one big one on the front and then 2 on the side. The side pockets aren't that big, but you can fit some things in it. The front pocket is quite large. It opens up pretty nicely, and you can probably fit like sunglasses plus some other extra things, items that you need. So the bag has 2 buckles and they are double buttons. I like how Burberry kind of thought this through, and they have a little open slit for you to slip your finger through so that you can kind of buckle this down if you need to. Voila. But for me, I never even bother buckling these because it's kind of a pain in the butt to have to stick your finger through and then like button it and button it and button and button it. So I just kind of leave it open flap like that. And when you open it up, of course you have the drawstring, and this was kind of annoying to me because when you open this up, the drawstring it stops here and you can't really open up the bag to its full potential, which to me is a little bit disturbing because you just can't shove as much stuff in here as you wanted. So yeah. On the inside you do have a zippered pocket as well as a slip pocket here. Those are my pants. Sorry. Here. And then the rest is pretty much a big black hole. So no other compartments in here. For the drawstring, I've come to realize that I don't like drawstring bags for travel because, as I mentioned, things can fall out. You don't have a secure closure here. And it's just kind of annoying having to like, and then, so after traveling with this bag, I realized how much I appreciate zippered bags. And I have a Tumi Hallie bag, and that hands down is probably my go-to favorite travel bag. Still, I've had that for maybe 3 years now, and I always reach to that bag for travel. There's a lot more compartments on it. It's a lot more travel friendly, and the reason why I got this color and the silver hardware is because my Tumi backpack is black with gold hardware, so I didn't want it to look too similar, those 2 bags, if you know what I mean. Another nuisance that I found about this bag is the back of it. Although it has a really nice padded back, you'll probably notice that it's a lot narrower here than the front. So the bag itself is kind of in a pear shape, so narrower on top and then wider on the bottom. So when you try to stick items in that are probably wider and in more of a rectangular shape, you'll notice that it kind of juts out like that on the side, like here, and then you're unable to close it properly with the drawstring. It juts out to the side. So I'll show you what I mean by that. In terms of wear and tear on this bag, I truly have not used this long enough to see the full effects of the wear and tear, but so far, using it consistently for maybe a couple of trips and 4 months of everyday use, there's really nothing wrong with the bag that I can see. Dirt doesn't really get caught on it. The leather is still very well kept, and no fraying whatsoever. However, I do have quite a few friends who have the same bag, and some of them have been using for as an everyday bag for the past like 3 years, and like she uses it as like a diaper bag and everything, and she's told me that the leather pull tabs, they begin to fray and they peel off of each other. So that's kind of a bummer to know that eventually that's gonna happen to mine. She also did mention that she had a defective bag in the beginning where I think there was just some threading here that was sticking out, and it happened to be like hard and it started to catch on her clothing. So I think she got that fixed from Burberry. I have another friend who uses this and swears by this bag as a travel bag. And she forewarned me when I got this bag to not put too many heavy items in this bag because she ended up snapping one of the links and she had to kind of DIY like a fix for it. But even with that, she absolutely loves the bag and she swears by it. Do I love this bag? I do. I think it's still a very beautiful and classic backpack. I don't think it'll ever really go out of style. I still see people wearing this all the time. If you're looking for a travel bag, for me, I wouldn't highly recommend it. I'm still gonna take it on trips, but I don't think this is the best travel companion there is out there. So check out the Tumi line though. Those are really good travel bags. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick kind of what's in the bag, what can fit, what cannot. So let's kind of just get into this, shall we? Alright guys, that was it. So thank you for listening to me ramble on about this Burberry backpack. If you have any questions, as usual, leave them down below. And bye guys.